Fellow members, I move an amendment to Bill 21, the Modernized Municipal Government Act. In Section 13, in the proposed Section 75.5, by adding the following after subsection 2, Section 3, before the minister makes a regulation under this section, the minister must ensure that appropriate consultation has been carried out with Alberta Urban Municipalities Association and the Alberta Association of Municipal Districts and Counties, and considers the input acquired from the consultation. And B, in Section 131, in the proposed Section 708.52, by renumbering it as 708.52 subsection 1, and by adding the following after subsection 1, before the Lieutenant Governor and Council makes a regulation under this section, the minister must ensure that appropriate consultation has been carried out with the Alberta Urban Municipalities Association and the Alberta Association of Municipal Districts and Counties, and reports on the results of the consultation to the Lieutenant Governor and Council. Now, folks, I think this is fairly straightforward, and this just really says that in the future, when regulations are going to be made, that we talk to the main municipal groups in the province of Alberta. I believe it's a common sense amendment, and I hope that members of the House will be supportive. Madam Chair, the intention of the amendment, of course, is to reinforce the notion that the government should consult with stakeholders before changes to regulations occur. There has been an unfortunate trend with, in many cases, with a lack of stakeholder consultation related to legislation, a pattern that I believe is an opportunity for the government to improve. This has been evident through a number of bills, 6, 20, 25, and 27. This amendment seeks to ensure that that municipalities, through their associations, their chosen associations, AUMA and AAMD&C, are consulted appropriately before any regulatory changes, haphazard or otherwise, or carefully considered, are made by the NDP government, and of course, especially pertaining to municipally controlled corporations and ICFs. Madam Chair, I'm sure that the minister may consider saying, well, of course I'll consult, but I would ask the minister to consider that legislation is a long-term endeavor, and in the future there may be a different minister in that chair, perhaps one less willing and able to consult with people than today's minister. And for that reason, I think this is a good prompt, a good requirement for future governments and future ministers, and in this government and this minister, but we need to consider this and future governments and ministers to make sure that they talk to the main partners which indeed are the municipalities in Alberta. So with that, I will listen to the debate. I sincerely hope that the government and all members of this House can see the wisdom in this commitment to consult, and in fact will consider just how happy it will make the municipal organizations to know that the government has stood up in this legislature and said, we commit to consult. What a positive message that would be, and one that I hope the minister and the government will embrace.
Thank you, honourable member. Are there any other members wishing to speak to the amendment?